Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome
Welcome.
to our webinar. So, can you guys introduce yourself and tell us, do you like your town or city and why or why not? Jenna, do you want to start with your introduction?
Yeah. So, my name is Jenna. I've lived in Bologna for almost 4 years now. I am from the Bahamas, which is an English-speaking independent country between Florida and Cuba. Anything else? Okay, about my city, which is Freeport on Grand Bahama. I quite like my city because it's quite quiet. People are very sort of calm, um, very friendly. There are beautiful beaches. It's warm. Emily, what about you?
So, my name is Emily. I come from England, from a city called Leicester. It's similar in size to Bologna, I would say. And I like my city because it's very modern. It's very multicultural. So we have people from all over the world. Lots of students come to study there. It's very dynamic. There are lots of places to eat, lots of cinemas, theaters, things like that. So it's a very interesting place to live.
And what's your favorite thing to do in your city?
Probably to eat, to go to the restaurant. Because it's so multicultural, we have lots of different types of restaurants. So there's a big choice. So you can go to any type of restaurant you like, which is really nice. Yeah. What about you? What about in Freeport? What's your favorite thing?
Favorite thing to do? Honestly, when I go back, I often go out to eat as well. But it's nice to go to the beach because chances are it's warm, and I've always got friends who like to go to the beach with me, and yeah, that's probably the most exciting thing you can do on my
Yeah.
island.
I guess that's a big advantage of living there, the beach.
Yeah, when I lived um, when I lived in the Bahamas, I didn't go very often, maybe once a month or even less. But yeah, I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess when you live in a city like Leicester, where it's in the middle of the country, it's just not possible. So maybe we appreciate it more when we go because we have to drive, we have to take the train. It's more difficult.
True.
What about Bologna? Maybe we should talk about Bologna as we both live here. Jenna, do you like Bologna?
Yeah, I really like Bologna. I like that it's not too big of a city. I think it's the right size, a medium-sized city. I like that there is a lot to do and see culturally. I like that it's a big student city as well, lots of young people. I find people here quite friendly as well. Anything else I like about Bologna? I think it's a beautiful city, very colorful. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I love the architecture in Bologna with the porticos, the arches. It's really beautiful architecture, I think, here. Yeah, and as you say, it's a very lively city. There's lots of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So if you guys are joining us, please tell us, do you like your town or city and why? We're really interested to know. Obviously, introduce yourself and do you like your town or city and why? Okay. I think it's important to like your city, to feel good about where you live.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very difficult to feel happy, I
That's
guess.
true. Yeah. Yeah. It's very important. Mm-mm-mm. Have you ever lived somewhere that you didn't like that much? or
maybe
spent time.
maybe
Yeah.
after university, I lived in a city called York in the UK,
Oh, you
which is
didn't like York?
beautiful as a
Really?
city. But I didn't have many friends. I didn't know many people. So I didn't like it for that reason, not because of the city itself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a big difference.
And
Hmm.
you? Have you ever lived anywhere that you didn't like?
Yeah. I lived in Coruña in the north of Spain,
Hmm.
and I didn't find the people that friendly. I hope
Hmm.
no one from Coruña is on this now, but yeah, and that's it really.
So I guess having friendly people is very important.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, let's move on to today's focus. If anyone is joining us, please tell us your name and do you like your town or city and why?
Hmm.
Okay, so today we're talking about in town. Jenna, do you want to read for us?
Yeah, so in this focus activity, asking questions at the supermarket, at the post office, and conversations in town.
Good. Maybe before we start, we should talk about the difference between a town, a city, and a village.
Hmm.
Um, so, Jenna, which is the biggest place? A
The
town, a
biggest,
city, or village?
yeah, would be a city.
Yeah, so like Bologna or Milan. A town would be in the middle. So something like Ferrara, maybe I would class as a town.
Mhm.
What about a village, Jenna? What's a village?
A village is much smaller. Um, perhaps if you live in the village, you would travel into town or into the city for schools or work, more
Mm,
likely.
yeah, definitely. One thing I think we should maybe note is that when I talk about a country in English, okay, we always mean the nation. So Italy, Spain, UK. If it's a small area where we live, we would use village,
Yes.
not country. Yeah, so country is the nation.
Hmm.
Okay, excellent. Again, if you're joining us, please introduce yourself, and tell us, do you like your town or city, and why, or why not? Okay, here we have some questions, but they are not in the correct order. So we have question number 1. You, where, from, are. Can you tell us, if you're out there, how do you create the question?
Hmm. So remember question forms, you've got the question word, and then you've got the auxiliary. So the verb be or the verb do. And then you've got the subject. Okay, and then you have the rest of the sentence. Yeah, it may be a preposition, it may be another part of speech.
Yeah, perfect. Don't know if I spelled auxiliary. I think I spelled it wrong. That's okay. Question word, auxiliary, and subject. So, for example, this one would start with where. Where. We will give them 10 seconds to see if anybody is out there. In the meantime, we can look at the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 pictures on the sides. Maybe there's the countryside. There is a village and a town.
Yeah.
Jenna, which picture do you like? Where would you prefer to live?
Um, but somewhere between a city and the town, I think. It's nice to imagine living in the countryside, but I just find living in the city center now that I don't have a car as being more convenient.
Yeah, it's more convenient, more practical, definitely.
And you,
Okay,
what would you prefer?
I maybe a town. I
Hmm,
prefer the city is maybe a little bit too busy for me.
you can get it. Mm-hmm.
but the town I think is a nice compromise.
Right. Yeah.
Not too big, not too small, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Okay, let's give them maybe the answer. I don't think anybody is watching at the moment. Hopefully they will join later. So number one, where are you from? Shall we answer the questions for ourselves?
Yeah. So where are you from, Emily?
I'm from a city called Leicester in the UK. And you?
I'm from Freeport, which is in the Bahamas.
Perfect. So if anyone's joining us, I can see we have 3 people. Clelia, welcome.
Hi.
I'm from Naples. Perfect.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, Clelia. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's have a look at question number 2. Live, you, do, where. Clelia or anybody else, can you create the question for number 2? What is the question? Remember, question word, auxiliary, subject.
Yes.
Good. I live in Naples. Good. Clelia, can you tell us the interrogative form? What's the interrogative? To make the question.
Yeah, put the words in order. They're not in the right order now.
Yeah,
So
we want to make the question. Where? So the first one was, where are you from? The second question, where? Naples is a very beautiful city, I know.
Maybe we can write out the first question and then see if they can do the second and just give a prompt.
Yeah. So question number 1 is, where are you from? Question number 2. Question number 1 is, where are you from? Question number 2. Where? ... Maybe we'll give them the second part. Where do? Where do? So we're looking for the interrogative form, Clelia. Or anybody else is with this. The interrogative for number 2. Where do? 10 more seconds, maybe.
Yeah. Remember to write the question correctly. Question word, auxiliary, subject.
Good. Maybe we should give it to them, I think.
Infinitive verb.
Yeah. Where do you live? Number 2. Okay.
So.
And Clelia said she lives in Naples. Jenna, where do you live?
I live in Bologna. And
Me too. Me too. I live in Bologna.
Yes, in fact, we go to the same school in Bologna.
Okay, maybe let's have a look at question number 3. How do we create a question with number 3? Is? Yeah, perfect, Clelia. Where do you live? Very good. Excellent.
Good.
What about the interrogative for number 3?
Do you like the area that you live in Bologna?
Yeah, it's okay. It's very residential. Good. Okay, good. My town is big. Perfect. Again, Clelia, can you give us the interrogative form? So number 3, town is big, your, or small?
Mm-hmm.
Jenna, do you like the area where you live?
Yeah, I do. At the moment, it's very quiet, but because I live near a very popular studenty street, it can be a little loud sometimes on the weekend.
Okay.
But yeah, it's very convenient being so central.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Excellent.
easy.
Perfect. Yeah, there are advantages and disadvantages to every location. Hi, Alfredo. Welcome. Okay, almost, Clelia. We need to start with is.
Mm,
Is. And we need
yeah.
to use every word. Every word.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll start with the second word. Is your. Is
Yeah.
your. Okay. Alfredo, can you help us? We are looking at number 3. Town is big, your, or small. And we need to make the question the interrogative form. Beginning is your. And remember that in questions we change the auxiliary and the subject. So we need to always start with the auxiliary. Almost, Clelia. We need to change the order again.
Yeah, remember is your. Okay.
Yes, again, is your town? So remember we need the subject, okay, after the auxiliary. Is your town? And then we need the adjective.
Yeah. Alfredo, you can join as well. You can. Okay, Alfredo's answered. I
Good.
come from Marche, a little town, but now I live in Rome. Rome is a beautiful city. Marche, I've never visited Marche, but
No, me
I
neither.
hear that it's really nice, really beautiful.
I agree. Just be careful we use the present. I come from, not the past when we talk about our origin. Lydia, yes. Very good. Is your town big or small? So again, remember the structure. Question word, auxiliary, subject, and then we continue. Yeah, Rome is a beautiful town. Yeah, Rome is big. Definitely.
Careful. Obviously, in Italy, Roma is the name of the city, but in English, with big Italian cities, we change the name. So
Yeah.
Roma is Rome.
Yeah.
And say Florence, Venezia, Venice. Yeah, these
Yeah,
well-known
perfect.
cities.
Obviously, it depends. If somebody lives here, like me or Jenna, we would maybe use the Italian because we know the Italian. But if someone is from the UK or from America, they would definitely use the British or the American form. Okay. Let's have a look at some places in the town. Okay. Jenna, do you want to read the list for us?
So, places in town, match the word to the picture. Post office, supermarket, train station, aquarium, zoo, police station. Careful with the pronunciation. Zoo, ooh, aquarium. Okay, so we
Yeah.
have A, B, C, D, E, and F. What is letter A?
Yeah, I think the pronunciation of zoo is quite difficult. People tend to pronounce it as zo.
Yeah.
Quite short, but it's actually zoo. Ooh sound. Yeah, Clelia, perfect. A is the post office.
Good. Picture B is?
Yeah, Alfredo, perfect. Zoo is the pronunciation. Ooh,
Yeah.
very good. Clearly, letter B is the train station. Again, maybe be careful with pronunciation. It's station. Station.
Mm-hmm.
Station. Alfredo, yeah, train station.
Mm-hmm.
Good. C, yes, is definitely the zoo.
Mm-hmm. What is okay? Clearly a good aquarium. Mm-hmm. Alfredo has
Very good.
aquarium as well.
Okay, we have E. Supermarket. Very good, Clelia. Okay, and the last one, very difficult.
Yes.
Police station. Good.
Yeah. Good.
And again, here the pronunciation is station.
Mm-hmm.
Station.
Yeah. When you see Tion in English, it's always pronounced shun.
Yeah, station. Yeah, the police station. Good. Excellent. Okay, let's have a look at giving some directions.
Mm.
Okay, let's have a look at these conversations. Jenna, do you want to read the blue?
Yes. Okay. So, excuse me,
Hi,
where is the police station?
it's over there.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, where is the zoo?
It's right here.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Okay, so obviously the question where we ask a location is where is the
Mm-hmm.
police station, train station, zoo? Okay, and we have here and there. Yeah, so here in this location,
There, over there.
in a different location.
Far location, yeah.
Clelia has an excellent example. Excuse me, where is the supermarket?
Good. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yeah, Alfredo, good. Where is the station?
Mm-hmm.
If we want to be very polite, we could also ask, please. So, excuse me, could you help me, please? Example is a little bit more polite.
Yeah.
Excuse me, could you help me, please? Yes, sure. Where is the police station? Where is the station?
Mm-hmm. Sure, no problem. You could answer as well. Good.
Can you tell us any other direction words that you know? For example, we have here, there. Do you know any different ways for describing
Direction.
Because unfortunately, when we're giving directions, we don't necessarily see
Mm-hmm.
the place. So here and there is good if you see. Do you know any other words to give directions?
So, Emily, have you got a supermarket close to where you live?
Yes, my supermarket is 5 minutes away from my house. And
Oh,
you?
good. Yes, I've got two supermarkets that are about 10 minutes, a little less than 10 minutes away.
Excellent. Clelia has a good one. Yeah, on the left.
Good.
So we
On the
use the
left.
preposition on the left or on the right. Behind. Very
Mm-hmm.
good. Do you know the opposite of behind? Good. On the right. Good. On the left, on the right. Behind. The opposite is?
Mm-hmm.
Good. 10 minutes by foot. On foot. Good.
On foot, good, yeah.
Okay, just
So
remember
if
the
you
S.
were to give me directions to your closest supermarket from your house, what would you tell me to do?
Yeah. Are you asking me or the students?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I leave my apartment, I have to go to the right.
Mm-hmm.
I have to walk straight on
Mm-hmm.
for 3 minutes and I
Mm-hmm.
arrive.
Okay.
And you?
Yeah, when I leave my apartment, I have to take a left and then a right and then another left
Mm-hmm.
and then another right. It's a small little um, side street. Okay, and then I walk straight down for about 5, 6 minutes and I arrive at the nearest supermarket.
Good. On the cross, at the crossroads. Yeah, when you have like two roads that do this, at the crossroads.
Mm-hmm. Good. I guess we can move on. Okay.
Yeah.
Behind. Mm-hmm.
Turn around. Hi, Paolo from Modena.
Hi.
Yeah, you can turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone know the opposite of behind very quickly before we move on? The opposite of behind. It's quite useful to know this word
Yeah.
when I'm
So we've got
describing things.
behind, and we have what?
Yeah, Paolo, perfect. In
Mhm.
front. Front and behind.
Good. Mm-hmm. So I
Okay,
think
excellent.
behind me is the wall. In front of me is the computer.
Yes. Excellent. Let's have a look at a map. Okay. Here we have a map of some places. We can see we have the aquarium, the supermarket, the post office, the train station, the zoo, and the police station. Okay. So I want you to ask questions to me and Jenna
Mm-hmm.
about these places. Okay. And notice you are here where we have the red dot. Yeah, you are here. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
so remember to start with excuse me. Yeah, it's very polite. Excuse me.
Yeah. So imagine you are in our town
Mm-hmm.
and you need to ask us for directions to any place. Excuse me.
Okay, Alfredo asked, where's the supermarket? Where's the
Yeah.
supermarket? Mm-hmm.
Jenna, do you want to answer? Where is the
Okay.
supermarket?
Okay, so you walk straight on and then you take a left on Reburn Avenue and then you take a right up. I'm trying to read what it says. Bramble Street. It's on your left.
Good. Excellent. Any more questions? Sorry, where is the bus stop? Okay. I don't know. Let's invent. Okay. So we can say go straight on and turn left. The bus stop is opposite the train station.
Mhm.
Okay. For example, go straight on and turn left. The bus stop is opposite the train station. Okay. Jenna, do you want to answer this one? Excuse me, where is Park Street?
Okay, Park Street. So go straight on, pass the first street, pass the second street, and there you are. On your right, you will see the park, and on your left, you will see the train station.
Good. On your right, you will see the park. And on your left, you will see the train station. Excellent.
Maybe we can ask them for the other two.
Yes, good idea. Jenna, do you want to ask them a question?
Yeah. So how do you get to the aquarium? Excuse me, can you help me find the aquarium? Where is the aquarium?
So now you guys tell us the answer.
Okay, so Paula said sorry or excuse me. Is it the same? Excuse me more before you're going to ask a question. Sorry is like pardon.
Yeah, it's possible to use sorry. It's not wrong, but it's more common, I think, to use excuse me. Sorry if I made a mistake. But it's okay. Some people do use sorry. Sorry. It depends on your tone of voice too. But excuse me is definitely more common.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our question. Excuse me, how do you get to the aquarium? Can you tell us? How do we get to the aquarium?
How do you get to your school from where you live?
So my English school.
Yeah.
I take the bus. So I leave my house. I turn right. I walk straight on, past the supermarket, and the bus stop is next to the supermarket.
Okay.
And you?
I leave my house. I take a right. I pass Piazza Verdi. I walk straight until I arrive at Via Indipendenza. And then I take a right and then another left down Via dei Mille. And in about 3 minutes, I arrive at the school. From there, in total, it's about 10 minutes.
Okay, the aquarium. Good, Paolo. How do you get to the aquarium? Can you tell us? Can you give us the instructions, the directions?
Yes.
From where we are? Can anyone give us some directions? Turn left.
Yeah. Careful, Paolo. Aquarium in English, there is no C. It's A-Q.
Okay, maybe he was talking about the spelling. Yeah. Yes, there's no C in aquarium.
Okay, so Paolo, Clelia, Alfredo, ask us. No, tell us how to get to the aquarium. Yeah, so remember you've got 1st, 2nd Street, go straight on your left, on your right. Give us the directions. Okay, for Paolo, it's easy.
The aquarium is in front of you.
Not
Yeah, so remember we are the red dot. Okay, Clelia, go straight. Good. And go left.
It would be right from where you're starting, no?
Yes, it's a bit confusing because it's on the computer. But yeah, go here. So go straight ahead. Go right, past the 1st Street. And yeah, the aquarium is there. Good,
But
guys.
if you were walking, it would be, yeah, okay, go right, exactly.
Yeah, the aquarium is like this: Q-A-Q-U-A-R-I-U-M. Aquarium.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, how do you get to, did we do the police station?
I don't think so.
How do you get to the police station?
You guys tell us, how do we get to the police station? So remember, we are here. It's us. Okay. It says the red dot. You are here. No, it's confusing on the computer. It's everything is the opposite. Left,
Yeah.
right. Okay. Can anyone tell us, how do you get to the police station? This is quite important. I guess if you go to a new city, you need to be able to understand the directions. Yeah. So on your left, on the right.
You go other the second street to right. Okay, you go past the second street, or you pass the first street, go straight on. It's the second street, and on the right.
So there are a few different ways of saying it, but yeah, we usually would say we pass the first street, and maybe take the second on the right. Something like that. You go past the first street and take the second street on the right. Yeah, we're right. Yeah. You could maybe even say the station is opposite the park.
Perfect. Okay. Clelia says, go straight past cross on left.
Okay, I think we have the left and right again. Yeah. So again, I would say the second crossroad. Yeah.
On the right, second crossroad on the right.
Yeah, so remember, everything is the opposite on the screen. Yeah, the second crossroad on the right. Yeah, so remember we say the crossroad. So we have a first crossroad and a second crossroad, which is a bit bigger. Okay.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, let's continue. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. But let's go back to the original screen and look at the supermarkets in particular. Okay. So here we have some different words connected to the supermarket. Jenna, would you like to read?
Yeah. At the supermarket, match the word to the picture. So we have bread, milk, vegetables, cleaning products, fruit, and meat. Careful with the pronunciation. Ooh, fruit. Okay. Also vegetables. Vegetables. Okay.
It's just a t in the middle. Vegetables. Vegetables or fruit, like zoo. Same pronunciation. I know, clearly it's difficult.
English pronunciation can be a little difficult. Yes, I understand.
We miss a lot of letters when we pronounce.
Yeah. In Italian, it's so easy knowing how to, once you learn Italian pronunciation.
So we have vegetables and fruit. Twice. Okay, so what about picture A? Guys, can you tell us what is in picture A? It's making me hungry looking at this food.
Yeah.
Picture A. Mm. This is kind of the opposite of vegetables, I guess.
Mm.
If you're vegetarian, you don't eat this.
This thing.
Yeah, perfect. It's meat.
They all got it. Good.
Good. What about picture B? And tell us. Try and say the correct pronunciation at home. Good. Vegetables. Vegetables. C is milk. Very
It
good.
helps. The word is written on the on the carton. It helps.
Yeah. Vegetables and milk. Good. D is bread. Perfect, Clelia.
Mm-hmm.
E. C is very difficult. Yeah, milk. Okay, D is bread. Good. E. Yeah, see, they have a clue on the picture.
Yeah.
Fruit. Good. And F.
So I often use these to clean the bathroom. To clean
Yeah,
the
important to
kitchen,
disinfect everything right now.
clean the floors.
Very difficult. F is cleaning products. Good.
Mhm.
Excellent. Okay, let's have a look at some typical conversations in the supermarket.
Yes.
Jenna, do you want to read the blue?
Okay. Ask for the location of items on your shopping list. So the location, where are they? Hello, do you have bread?
Yes, of course.
Hi, where is the milk?
It's here.
Hello, where are the vegetables?
Over there. Good. So we have three different questions. Do you have? Where is the? Or if it's plural, where are the? Be careful with do you have. Do you have is not about the location. It's yes or no. Do you have bread? Yes, we do. Or no, we don't. It's not the location. If I'm asking for the location, where is or where are?
Mhm.
And remember the plurals, so vegetables, apples.
Mhm.
Okay. So I want you guys to imagine you are in a supermarket. And Jenna and I work in the supermarket.
Yes.
You can ask us some questions about the products that we have.
Mhm. Okay, good. Clelia says, hello, do you have, okay, for plural nouns in general, know the. So do you have eggs? Yes, of course. They're on your right.
Good. Yeah, so that is not necessary. Do you have eggs? Fredo has given us an example. Do you have vegetables? No, we don't. Good.
Mhm.
But we have good fruit. Good. So again, no good fruit.
Mhm.
Um,
And also, but, B-U-T,
mhm.
okay, and have no L.
Yeah, perfect. But we have good fruit. Yeah, no
Mhm. A good example.
Mhm.
Clelia said,
Where are the cleaning products? Good. Be
Mhm.
careful. No I. Products. Good. They are opposite the bread. Not the usual place, but opposite the bread. Okay, any more questions for us? So yeah, in English, we don't really use the article a lot. especially when we're talking about something general. General items, no article.
Mm-hmm.
The is not necessary.
Okay.
Hello?
She asked, hello, where is coffee? Okay. Ooh, this is a hard one because you would say,
Yeah.
where's coffee?
This is an exception.
Yeah, where's the coffee?
Yeah.
Or where can you find coffee? Mm.
I think maybe when we talk about liquid,
Mm-hmm.
where is the coffee? Where is the milk? Where is the water?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
where is the... Okay, Alfredo, can you explain? I don't understand your sentence. Where is the mystery object?
Yeah,
Okay,
so as an answer to where is the coffee, I could say, oh, it's right here.
yes,
Over there.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we have a quick review of the things that we've looked at? Jenna, do you have any things that you think we should review?
Yes. Okay. So, what are the places in the town? What are some names of places in the town? Where is the meat? Alfredo says. Okay, so the meat is on your right at the end of the aisle.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to review, guys. So I want you to see if you can remember, where are some places in a town? Can you give us some examples of different places? And be careful with your spelling.
Yes, so for example, one place is the zoo. What are some other places?
Pronounced zoo. You guys tell us if you know of any places in a town. Can you remember? I'm looking at the picture. This is a very big city. It's not really a town. It's London.
Yeah.
Big Ben, bus, London bus, Westminster.
Do you like London yourself?
Yeah, I like to visit London. I don't think I'd like to live there. I think, like big cities, it tends to be quite chaotic, quite busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to be a tourist.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot of Italians like London that have visited. A lot of Italians have said
It's a
that they like it.
popular destination.
Yeah. And a lot of Italians have said that they like Edinburgh as well in Scotland.
Yeah, I've never been to Edinburgh. Okay, guys. Anyone can tell us a place in a town, any place. The zoo, for example, cinema. Good example. Zoo is near the bus station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so in English we have a type before station. So bus station, train station. Good, very good example. Good, any more? The main square, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Monique, for joining us. 1 minute. Any more places in the town? Yeah, it's really important to know where the station is. The bus station, train station, bus stop. The supermarket is in Roma Street. Good. Excellent.
In my city, there isn't a zoo, but the animals are everywhere. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, especially in this period right now.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, guys, 30 seconds. Anyone else think of a place in the city or in a town? Okay, guys, time is up actually. Unfortunately. Thank you very much for joining us and for your participation. We hope you have a good afternoon and a good lunchtime.
Yeah. So bye, guys.
Bye. See you.